We have been fostering for 8.5 years through Summit County Children's Services.
We've had the joy of having 11 placements of 9 different children throughout the years. Currently, we have 9 children, 7 forever children. We've been fortunate enough to adopt 4 children through Summit County Children's Services and 1 bonus child through a sibling of one of our adopted children. We kind of just always wanted a big family, and after we had our 2 biological sons, we talked about the possibility of adoption, and we decided we would want to do fostering.
A lot of people think that you're supposed to be, don't look like that. Like, they'll never think that we are foster parents. Like, oh, you do that? Like, what's the foster parent supposed to look like? You know, and it's like, we do it for the children. There's nothing else that we do it for.
We say our house is like Olive Garden when you're here, your family.
Jamie and Dustin are an excellent team. From the moment I stepped into their home, I knew it was different.
We definitely have to be very structured. Very planned out, very scheduled and organized, because if you let one thing fall through the crack, it can snowball.
She has every provider listed, when the next appointment is, what she needs for that appointment. Dustin brings a lot to the table as well. He provides a very nurturing environment for the children. He is an incredibly hands-on father to them.
I've had people from work ask me about it, like, oh, I thought about doing it. Like, how do you do it? You never seem stressed, or just like you're just always seem put together. I don't think anything of it because you don't really pay much attention to it. You just do it.
Yeah, just focus more on the doing rather than the impression of being great. We don't try to put forth that impression. We just kind of focus on the kids.
The Loziers aren't a perfect family, but that's what makes them perfect. Anytime a child is placed into their home, they immediately find out what that child's needs are.
We've grown to learn speech therapy and occupational therapy and APA therapy ourselves to do in home with some of our kids.
I had a coworker come forward and say, we really need a home for 2 children. We know that there's some specialized needs there, but we don't know exactly what they are. I immediately identified the Lozier family, and they agreed to take the children on. Immediately, they hit the ground running, introduced sign language to that child so they could help that child communicate.
People have always asked us how many kids you're going to adopt, how many kids are you going to foster, like how long are you going to do this? And it's one of those things, we've never had a number, we've never had an intent, it's just always been whatever seems right or feels right for our family or the child at the time.
Yeah, just kind of roll with it.
If you try to plan too much or put too much into that aspect of it, like we can be as organized as we want with our schedules. The children that come into our homes, we just try to have an open mind and an open heart.
We have a lot of help with our neighbors.
We have church people who've just shown up with clothes or gifts for the children. Our teenage boys do a lot. They just have that emotional connection with those children. They have that sibling bond, but also they've learned that even the ones that go home are still their siblings. My son, when people ask him how many siblings he has, he's like, it's complicated. He doesn't just include the children that are in our home anymore.
Summit County Children's Services has been there, especially the adoption worker, for these step-by-step. You literally broke it down every time.
We've also had really great home coordinators and the supervisors. There's always a chain of people that you can get a hold of.
Jamie has offered for me to hand out her phone number many times. Whenever I encountered another family I worked with that maybe had a child with some of the same needs, I would ask that family I was working with if they could reach out to Jamie Lozier and say, hey, I'm going through this right now with one of my kids. What would you recommend, or how do you think you would handle this?
When we heard we had been awarded the Foster Family Achievement Award, it didn't feel deserving because I know there's so many great foster families out there.
They're being recognized for the countless hours they put into this work. There is not enough gratitude we can give to our foster families at Summit County Children's Services.
Really, the people who deserve it more than us is our children. Like, our teenage boys, our forever children, do so much. So we feel like it's really more of a family award. Some of the best things in life are the things that are worth working hardest for. And if you only do the things that are easy, you miss out on so many great things. If we took the easy route and just went about our day, we would have missed out on so many great children in our home. You never know what life is going to bring you. So just plan to love the child that comes. Don't plan for every child that could come. There's just a really big need for foster families out there. And even if one more family decides to foster, there's lots of great kids out there who really need loving homes.